This rich man paid $300 million to marry an international supermodel, but when he got home, he just put her on a shelf to admire her. As a result, the bride didn't even come off the shelf on the day of the wedding. Guests whispered that it wouldn't be long before the two got divorced, yet the two were surprisingly in love. Every day, her husband would come home from work with all sorts of gifts: $1 million 24-karat gold necklace, flowers flown in from the other side of the world. He even stared at the woman on the shelf every day at work. Amy was overwhelmed with happiness. At the same time, she was getting used to life on the shelf. She started practicing yoga and doing her nails on the shelf. Everything she did was on the shelf. It's their wedding anniversary again. Amy was expecting a gift from her husband this time, but what she didn't expect was a $0 kiss. Amy was sad, so she got all dressed up. She sat down on the shelf to talk to him, but the man had been busy at work since he got home. He hadn't even lifted his head for 3 hours. Amy used to hum a little song to get her husband's attention, but he gave her a gesture to tell her not to disturb her work. Was she not beautiful enough? Amy decided to do something about it. She spent 6 months of her savings on a luxurious dress. Now her husband would be able to stare at her like he used to. But the next moment, he went and called the maid. He turned his table around. Amy was furious, asking him what the hell he meant by that. But her husband had a good explanation. Scientists say that natural light is better for the eyes. Amy smiled helplessly as she listened and agreed. My husband works so hard every day. It's time to show him more understanding. But when Amy peeked at her husband's computer screen, she found him playing a game.